The very next day, I remember I was eating, watching TV, kind of just messing with my food. I was never too big on veggies. I was kind of just pushing them around. For some reason, I was sad that day. I felt really sad. I hadn't been sad in a long time prior to that. I was alone. I felt alone. Thought the same thing was gonna happen again. That I was gonna be in trouble or disowned or not liked again. Just kind of worried what was gonna happen when I got out. When I got out. Because I knew I was gonna get out. So I was kind of sad all day. Didn't really do much. I was messing with my food. And I looked up. I see a car pull up. Didn't think about it too much. Next thing you know, it's my mother and father walking right through the door. I was so excited. I got up, I jumped. Guards told me to sit down. They were with my lawyer. It's pretty late. So I knew I was gonna get out. Then that's when there was a complication. They asked for my social. Didn't have one. Couldn't release me to them. So I was asked to leave the country. Never actually deported. Just left. It was really scary. I was on a bus, going through dirt roads, back to Guadalajara, Mexico, where my journey began. It's kind of scary. Didn't really know what to expect or where I was gonna go. I recall at the first bus stop, stopped by and grabbed a pack of cigarettes. Boots is what they sell there. It's a whole different world. While everyone is getting off, getting food, using the restroom, I just sat on a rock about 10 feet away from the bus, and I smoked. And I was thinking, what am I doing? Where am I going? What's gonna happen to me? Am I gonna survive? I don't know. I never really knew. So I got back on the bus, went to my uncle's house, then went to my sister's house, then I finally got my own apartment. It was okay. I liked it. My own little spot, you know. Came and went as I pleased, did what I wanted. Because I have all that freedom. Started drinking a lot and, smoking a lot and being out all the time. I was an English teacher. Yeah, me a teacher. So, it's pretty fun. I had to teach corporate executives, doctors, dentists, other teachers. So it's pretty cool. I mean, a lot of people were around my age. So we'd go out to bars and clubs and, have a good time. Learned a lot from them. Pretty sure they learned a lot from me. A lot of people liked me. They used to call me JC. They used to ask for me if they could take class with me. So it's pretty good. I messed that up too. Started messing around with drugs and didn't really care again anymore. Eventually ended up getting fired. First I wouldn't show up. Then I would show up drunk. Then my hygiene was bad. Because I used to spend all my money and be out all night. It was just bad. Finally led up to me being homeless for a while. About a year or so. Close to it at least. Yeah, I was doing bad. I was going down this roller coaster quick. There was no loops. Just kept going. Kept falling. I don't know. I panicked. I wanted to jump off, but I couldn't. So I figured the next best thing was to tuck my head between my knees and just hope for the worst. Because I don't want to be okay. I don't want to be good again. I just didn't care. Wanted it to crash, but it didn't. There's a couple hills here and there made things better. Got another job. I was a server. It's pretty cool. They had live mariachi. It's a bar. So there you go again. Back to the drugs. Back to the being up all night. I've always had a weird case of insomnia. Could never really sleep well. I sleep and I sweat. I have nightmares. That's a different chapter. Different stories. So I ended up being homeless. I used to work by a mall where I would sleep outside. I would kind of bathe in their bathrooms. I'd have cigarettes. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Finally got back on my feet. Started doing things different. Started having a better relationship with my sister in Mexico. I kind of helped her out. She kind of helped me out. I don't know what she's doing right now. She's doing bad though. I know that for sure. So, I don't know. Maybe I'll talk to her one day. See how she's doing.